Afternoon, choppers. Afternoon to all of you. Afternoon to all of you. It's a Monday. It's a new day. It's yet another day. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. You know the drill. Let me know where you're watching me from. Seems like Tuso Munyake has opened up the stream with some motivation. Could day trader success in Forex isn't just about wins. It's about showing up, learning from every day, and staying resilient through the losses. Regardless, we keep pushing forward. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Naftali is agreeing with you. I agree with you as well. It's all about showing up. It's all about showing up. Choppers, please do me a favor. Please like and subscribe. Do me a favor. Please like and subscribe. Just do me that favor. Like and subscribe. Right. Where are you watching me from today? We are seeing a weak dollar yet again for today. Now, if you streamed with us during CPI last week Wednesday, you would realize that this is what we had anticipated, that we can see a weak dollar coming to the new week. Though CPI was positive, but yeah, the dollar is weak. The dollar is weak. Right, so New York just opened. It will be about what is it that we are seeing. We are currently seeing some consolidation here. It's a Monday, and we shouldn't expect much, especially from currency pairs. However, at this level, it will be interesting to see whether currently trading at $1.11. We also did mention on Friday that we can go to $1.11, and we are there. Our anticipation was spot on. However, today it will be a matter of, are we breaking above $1.11, 33, or will be just camping here? So currently consolidating in between $1.11.36 and $1.11.19. So yeah, choppers, don't forget to like and subscribe and share. All you have to do is just to hit that like. For those of you that have wished me a happy birthday, thank you so much. Yeah, today is my birthday. And it's work as usual. Yeah, I didn't usually take birthdays as it's a special day, but if it's on a working day, then you have to work. I always take my birthday as a day of, if I was having a company that I'm contracted to, I would still be working. So just because I work for myself doesn't mean I get to do what I want to do. It's a working day today. However, I have a special request. I'm only going to stream for like an hour or so. I have to attend something quickly. Believe you me, there's nothing to do with the birthday. Still have a lot of work to do since I woke up early to do some work. So yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes. You know us in September, we are a lot. We are December babies. She's not done saying afternoon, Mr. President, and choppers, happy birthday. I hope you're having a good day. Yep, I'm having a productive day. It's a productive day. Apostle Godfrey Maniga saying good day, President. Tondani Tosman, good afternoon, my President. Andy Jackson saying good afternoon, President. This is a day God bless you. Use it with let's make money. Indeed, let's make it. 24, Mr. Koo saying afternoon, President, all the way from Maseru. Yeah. It's always good to see Africa uniting. It's always good to see Africa united. Naftal is watching all the way from Katlehong. Tondani is also watching from Katlehong. Andy Jackson is watching from Johannesburg, Kingston. Rory has already started with his prices. He never gives us a chance. He's already in. Yeah, Rory, relax. 4-hour time frame accumulation phase on USD ZAR took opportunity to sell it after we broke the consolidation phase. 17 rand 78 cents, stop loss 17 rand 75 cents, take profit 16 rand 69. Are you swinging on this? You're going all out on this, Rory? Yeah, the way the ZAR is behaving is a good time to make a deposit. I like the way the ZAR is playing out. It's quite strong, only taking advantage of the weakness of the dollar. So yeah, this is a perfect time to make a deposit. And for those that are not having an account with Okta, I think it's high time for you to trade with the best. Use the link down below and use this promo code trade with MJ for 100% bonus, so that you can get mentorship, coaching, and live market analysis with me on a daily basis. Tondani is wishing me a happy birthday, Mr. President. Wishing you many more prosperous years. Thank you. Thank you. Vovo Timothy, good afternoon, Chopas, Mr. President himself. Happy birthday. Say hello to Wrinkles. I doubt. I don't look my age. Never will I have wrinkles. Not now. I think it. Yeah, not now. Not now. This is not the time for wrinkles. I doubt. I don't really age. I'm gonna ask you, Choppers, to guess my age today. I don't really look my age. Godfrey saying, good day, Mr. President, from Lagos, Nigeria. Happy birthday again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lagos representing Nigeria. Okay, my camera is lagging. Somebody's entering a trade. Happy birthday, Mr. President. I think the best way to enjoy a birthday is seeing us being in profit, hitting TPs. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. So let's try not to mess up today. Not that we have been messing up all these other weeks. Profitable week for the choppers last week. Yeah, I had a good week. Naftali is saying 28, 29. I did mention that I don't look my age. Told you. I really don't look my age. Yeah, Rory, you watch Top Trader, hence you're almost there. Hence you're almost there. You watch industry chats. That's how you know. Can you see the same between 31, 34 years? Could we say 35? Sure. SG, my man. 36, 37. Yeah. I like what I'm seeing. Mr. Maravi is in the building. Happy 31st birthday, Mr. President. It's not a 31st, I can promise you that. It's not a 31st, I can promise you that. I'll give you a hint. Yeah, I want to see who's going to get it right. I want to see who's going to get my age right today. Let me see if you really follow me. If you really follow me, then you'll know my age. Let's go. The poll is there for everyone to answer. Sure. Tabang is saying I'm 41. Mr. Jerry is saying between 30 and 32. Wow. You see what I mean? I told you. The one was saying that I must say hello to wrinkles. Told you I don't look my age. Mr. Mulu, happy birthday, Mr. President. Let's stop. 35 years old. Vovo Timothy saying early 40s. Yeah, there's a poll there. Let's see while I'm analyzing this British pound USD. Right, we are now currently sitting at the key significant area. I managed to send this in the morning to the group on 4 hours that since we held around $1.31 89 and went back to $1.29, I did mention that if we find some good retracement from this high there to that low, then we would actually say that this is my first touch. This is how I normally do it. My first touch, my second touch, my third touch is always my execution points. Yeah, so I actually wanted to see if maybe I can have a nice rejection candle here. However, it's a bit above 786. It's never too late for this thing to give me a sell setup on a lower time frame. I think I'll have to switch from an upward trend to a downward trend for me to start making decisions from there. If maybe I can even put my trend line from where I am, I can easily expect this thing to break to the downside and go down. But as long as I'm above my 786 mark, then it simply means this thing can go all the way to the upside. So Euro dollar, British pound, USD as well, I think I'm going to be neutral. We'll also have a look at the heat map just to see what is happening with the heat map. AUD, USD. Right, AUD USD, this was our analysis from Friday. Again, if you joined the Friday analysis, this is an example I was giving you guys on Friday that you normally have 3 types of corrections. ABC pattern, impulse correction, impulse, and you would usually have the one that is giving you retracement. The other one will come in as a straight line where you normally apply your fixed range, and the other one goes upwards where it always difficult because we don't find that retracement. Every time we find retracement in the markets, it simply means that we can buy at a discount. And this is what we call on Friday. We spoke about this. This is what we're speaking about on Friday. I actually had this trade with you live on Friday and we took a nice TP there. And right now we are currently trading at 0.67486. We want to see if we break above. The only way to take this, like I said, AUD USD, I traded more like indices and stocks, crypto, and your commodities, right? I don't trade it like a currency. Reason being, I always find a correlation between AUD USD and NASDAQ. So what I'm basically going to do today is I will need to break above for me to keep on going to the upside. Are we going to continue seeing a weak dollar? Well, I don't know. It's for us to find out during this trading session. Right, so we had 2 setups on Friday. This was a buy on AUD USD. We also had a buy on Euro dollar. However, that Euro dollar, it went back to entry point, but we bought, and as you can clearly see, it did go our way. But some of you maybe were stopped out on break even when I said you can run your trade risk free. Right, so yeah, it's just a matter of time to see if maybe we can find some reversal on Euro dollar. Right, this is what I sent to the private group on Friday. Too high, let's wait for price to drop and take it from there. Like I always tell you, choppers, for me, and this is my style of trading, right? I normally enjoy I don't normally enjoy trading at the high. I see some of you here, you have your trade on you have gold that you've already bought and you want to go with it, right? So with me, the thing is, if I'm at the all-time high, I normally use the previous points, right? So if I don't have a previous points, it makes it difficult for me to measure my price. So yeah, we said we had anticipated $2,580 an ounce. That's when we can say maybe we can look to go to the downside. I see Rory there is looking for that $2,600 mark. Yeah, but it's, I mean, the way it is now, it's quite high, so I wouldn't be surprised if we hit that 2,600 mark, right? But for me, I'm not gonna take any buys on gold. It's already at the high. The only way for me I can target gold is if I break below $2,577 an ounce. Then I can look into a retracement back to this level here, and then maybe take it to the downside. So that's my approach on gold. Lindelani is saying, wishing you many candles to blow, Mr. I guess you're 33 years old from Eswatini. Yeah, yeah, let's forget about blowing. Let's forget about blowing. Is it okay to simply trade indices, not necessarily currencies, Mr. Kgasi? Great this afternoon. Yeah, absolutely. It's all about risk appetite and understanding the broker that you use in terms of spreads. Normally, certain brokers are quite expensive on indices, but quite cheap also on currency pairs. What makes a broker give you a good spread is simply the volume in which that instrument is traded. The reason why you find EURUSD as cheap as it is to most brokers is because of it's highly demanded. The more a pair of currency is demanded, the more it becomes cheaper. Right, so it's absolutely okay to trade indices alone, and yeah. Right, let's see NASDAQ. I'm still looking at the poll, and I like what I see. I like what I see. Right, so this is an analysis I sent on the group this morning. We did not have our 7 a.m. club, but I did send them some setups analysis that they could look at. So I actually wanted to break below 19,439 and look to be taking it to the downside. If you check it on 15 minutes, there was no that rejection or that retest rather to this level, 19,449. So I'm going to keep it as it is. Today, how I can approach this is, if I break above that 19,400 mark, maybe I can look to the upside. For those other ones that say, Mr. President, we want to play it safe because this thing is just playing around. This pump and dump that we've been seeing lately on NASDAQ is quite confusing. I would say the safest entry will be a break above 19,600 to the upside. That's NASDAQ. So I think I'm bullish on NASDAQ, but I just want to give it time to open and let it breathe. Let me give it some space and see what is happening. US30, I think, is the same thing. Right, so this was my analysis on US30. A retest back to 41,200. We can simply take it to the upside. And as you see, it did not give us that rejection or that retracement. Like I always say, these are the types of ABC patterns that you'll have. You'll have one like this, you would have one like this, and you would have one that is like this, right? And I always tell you that I always prefer this one, because what I normally do is that if I'm looking for buying opportunities and I get this retracement back down to price, it simply means that I can buy at a discount. All right, if I break below 41,126, 122 or so, then I can look for selling opportunities. German 40, Mr. Moodley, this one is for you, sir. So this was our analysis on German 40. We wanted to break above 18,000 and retest back to 18,500 and then take it to the upside. As you can clearly see, it did exactly that. But however, I did not like this. This was a more like a deeper retracement, and it's always confusing when it does this, especially if it's going to give you an engulfing candlestick there. It's always tricky, that one. But as you can clearly see, it went exactly how we have anticipated. Now today it's a new day. What can be our approach on this one? If you look at 15 minutes, you will see that this thing is currently playing in a box. This is your consolidation level. So I think this one is going to be pretty much easy to trade. Break above 18,600. Look to be buying to the upside. Anything that will break retest 18,609, I can be looking for selling opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please ensure that you like and subscribe. We are like I think 15 people, if not 12 people, to 2,900 subscribers. So yeah, let's grow the channel, choppers. According to the poll, most of you are actually saying that I am early 30s. Most of you are saying early 30s. It's good to see. Most of you are saying I'm early 30s. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, I told you no wrinkles for me. Yeah, Timothy, no wrinkles for me. Right, because the people that are saying I'm in my early 30s are wrong. Wrong. I'm actually in my mid 30s. So you are wrong, Timothy. I don't age. I don't age. Right, remember I'm running a competition. I said on Friday, let me know what you want, musical instruments that you want us to play when we win and when we lose. And I want you to keep those suggestions coming. The ones that we are going to pick, you win $50 from me. You're going to win $50 from me. And yeah. All right, looking at a heat map, the euro dollar, we are it's holding quite ground from where it is right now. However, if you are looking at the USD, the USD is weak against the dollar, against the AUD, the British pound, the New Zealand dollar, the Canadian, and the Swiss, as well as the Japanese. Yeah. Who is strong today? It seems like the British pound is quite strong today. It's strong against all majors. Who is weak today? So the US dollar, the Hong Kong dollar, the Singapore dollar, they are the weakest today. It's good to see Japanese neutral, because lately we've been seeing a strong Japanese and a weak Japanese. It's either it's too strong or it's too weak. All right, what do we have on fundamentals? I almost asked what's today's date. Right, Chinese yuan is a bank holiday, however, does not really bother us, that one. So yeah, we don't really have one. It's a holiday, bank holiday for them. So usually on Mondays we don't have that red high impact news. So yeah, we're good to go, man. We're good to go. So boss, let's trade. Let's trade. To count, especially on a lower time frame. If I take this as my intraday peak formation for me here, this is my 1, this is my 2. Strike zone has to be 3, right? This is 2. Right, don't mind my handwriting, don't mind it, because remember I'm getting old. So when you're getting old, you normally don't do things that are right. So yeah, fib was gonna be taken from 2. Remember how the rules are: 2 to high, then get your retracement around 786 and then shoot to the upside. But as you see, it did not do that. Choppers, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Rory saying FOMC might give us a strong pullback for sales for gold. That's my worry. Yeah, since you're holding a gold buy, it might be an issue. Linda said, good day, choppers. I hope I didn't miss much. Just arrived. Ziziko Otwa. Well, you missed cake. Well, I actually want to show you guys something. This is what I'm going to be streaming with. Cake. So yeah, Linda, you missed cake. Plus, you've been teasing me about my coke. So since you just arrived, you missed cake. I think I'm quite interested to see what will happen. Tell you what, on 5 minutes, let me show you what I might be doing here. I think for those that are scalping, this is what you can expect from this whole thing. What I'm basically looking at, if I break below this level, right, I'm gonna wait for this market to retest. Trap for those that are going to be taking their sell opportunities there, because this is a previous support which is now acted as resistance. Then I'm gonna buy again to the upside. I think that's what is going to be my approach on the euro dollar. I break retest back to $1.11.18. Then I'm taking my buy here. Right, let me know where you're watching me from. I know I've already asked you that. Is it raining where you are? Is it raining where you are? Naftali saying that cake looks nice. She's not saying better have a biscuit because now I'm craving. I'll give you the address. You will deliver it together with the coke. Yeah. Is it raining where you are? It's good to see rain, man, on my birthday. I love rain. Samuel Macau is watching from Kenya. Gaby El Grande is watching from Uganda. Big fan of your work. Thank you so much. By the way, guys, remember today is a Monday. So, psychology videos. Psychology episode is dropping tonight at 6 p.m. I told you on Friday that I was going to shoot. The editing team are done. So, they've uploaded it 6 p.m. tonight. We are having our psychology video. So check it out, choppers. Please check it out. Naftali saying it's windy, sir. This side, I think it's gonna rain. Okay, yes, Springs, the rain is starting now. Yeah, I'm in Pretoria, by the way. I actually spent most of my morning in Johannesburg, and arrived in Pretoria like an hour ago. So yeah, I gotta say, Pretoria looks like it wants to rain. Joburg was quite open in the morning. But yeah, now it looks like it's going to rain. Don't forget the 28th of September. We are meeting in the Bull Run. The Bull Run is a restaurant in Sandton. We are meeting there for dinner with the president. Remember, it's an open invitation. You just need to fund with Okta and get your seat. I'm hoping this dollar does exactly how I anticipated, because I feel like this can be quick money for me. A birthday gift. Mr. Ndo is watching from Mpumalanga, Middleburg. Cloudy with high chances, Linda says. Samuel Macau is saying, hello, can you teach me how to trade the chart pattern? So if you want mentorship from me, Samuel, all you have to do is just click on that link there. Click on that link, make your deposit with Okta, and WhatsApp me, and I'll be able to assist you. This British pound on 5 minutes, if you took your fib from there, you could have had a nice rejection there. Look how beautiful it is. 1:2 there. Just put your stop loss. Where were you going to put your stop loss? One would ask. What is your ATR, average true range? What does it say? So on 5 minutes, on the past 14 candles, you're averaging around 10 points. ATR times 2 is 10. And then you put your stop loss around 10 points or so, just to be on the safe side. And your TP is up there. So your 10 points is here. You would eventually have a nice 1:2. For those that are saying they want the cake, let's have it on the 28th of September. I'll bring more cake. Remember, dinner is on me. So yeah, come rock up and let's chat business. Remember what I said, if we hold this price, 19,450, if we hold this price, chances are we can drop to the downside. But a break and retest back to this NASDAQ price, 19,450, then we can look to go to the upside. Let's see gold. Now, let me remove this so that we see. In fact, please, can I kindly have like a clean chart, because I really want to see this thing. I really want to see this thing. Right, gold, we are below 2,582. This is where we have our point of control. Well, the safest way would be, if we want to scalp this today, a break below $2,577 an ounce. You can look for the sell side. I don't know really about your 2,600, man. Yeah, we might hit it, but I don't know when we might hit it. For me, as I told you, I'm looking for selling opportunities. This thing is too high, and I don't like trading at a price that is high. Elson Antonio is watching from Angola. He's saying Angolan guy watching from Cape Town. Wow, good to see that. Good to see that. So we've got Uganda, we've got Angola, we've got, yeah, but I think Uganda, Angola, Nigeria, and Botswana, Lesotho, these are people that we normally have. I've not seen someone from Burundi. I would love to see that. Right, Naftali is asking, we just fund the minimum deposit to go for the dinner. Yeah, but if I were you, I would fund more if I have, you know, because obviously, remember, we're gonna choose 10 people depending on how you trade. Some of you guys, you receive some match from Okta, right? The people that are mentored by me, the people that are on the choppers funded, you received some match from Okta. It's all about how, you know, you interact with the broker, man. So yeah, you can fund the minimum deposit. It's still okay. It's still okay. There are people that are funding small, but they are active, right? And I had a brilliant conversation today. So, you know, we normally stream, or rather we shoot Top Trader industry chat. You know that we normally shoot on Thursdays, right? So we were shooting today. I don't want to mention the gentleman that we had there, but I think I had one of the most powerful experiences where you don't have to say much and just listen to a young man speak, right? And you tend to realize that the industry needs to understand that as much as we can be a community, right, we are coming from different backgrounds. We are also coming from different environments, and our pockets can never be the same. And some of you, the discipline that you are lacking, you would find that it's just you are having a lot of pockets with holes. It tends to make you behave in a certain way you should not be, you know. So yeah, check it out. It's coming out tomorrow, man. I can't wait for that episode. There's a lot I've learned, and there's a lot I think that young man learned as well from our conversation. So yeah. Chobegile Pezolo, I hope I'm pronouncing your name well. Hey, given you seem to forget about the Eastern Cape. I can never forget about the Eastern Cape. You know, choppers, what I normally say is, if the movement of every, or the growth of every community is usually done by the people that are in the community, right? If you want me to come to Eastern Cape, it wouldn't make sense to Begile if I come there for one person, right? But if you can tell me, look, from the stream, I normally see, I saw people that are coming from Eastern. You can just hit them up, you know, hit them up even on the live stream. Ask them where they're coming from, if they would love to share numbers, exchange numbers, and you'll find that you are like 15 people, 20 people, and you are all in the same area. Believe you me, it wouldn't take me more than 2 weeks for me to arrive at your area. The reason why you don't see me go from one place to another is because I don't want to go there for one person, because it's costly to do what I do. Because if I go there for one person, I'm going to make an impact for one person, and for me, it wouldn't make sense. I want to have as many people as possible. And my dinners, my seminars, as you know, I don't charge anything. But if I'm partnered with a certain stakeholder and they said this will be the requirements for you to get resources and do 1, 2, 3, then it's better. So that's why I always chose the route of the broker giving us resources to do what we do, to do what we love. Then you don't have to pay nothing for you to get content like this. It's only you giving them business, right? So yeah, Eastern Cape, I can never forget about you. I have to be there. I have to be there. So yeah, last time we had like 100 people that have signed up for me to be there. We had venue issues and we are still sorting that out. Definitely Eastern Cape, I'm coming. Samuel Macau is saying, say what's the benefits of Octa? So for me, you know, this is what I like seeing. What are the benefits of using a certain brand? It's what I enjoy seeing. These are the questions I love answering, because one person will want to know, why should I deposit with Octa? You know, and there are many reasons, but one thing I can tell you is that I'm not their representative. I don't work for them. Here on this platform, I'm representing Trade with MJ. They are basically my partners as far as streaming and my YouTube channel is concerned. I'm just trying to also give them business, appreciating what they are doing for the Choppers Nation, you know. So I don't want to come across as if I'm working for them or anything like that. But one thing though that I can tell you that they have that is mostly better than what the industry has is fast withdrawals, fast deposits, and swap. Especially those that are trading long term. You know, you're swing trading, you normally pay a big swap, holding trades for some time. So yeah, there at least you don't have to pay swaps, you don't have to pay commissions and the spreads as well. You know, the number one thing that a trader looks for in a broker is spread. So yeah, I would say those are the reasons for me, you know. And it's an internationally recognized, also internationally regulated broker. So yeah, we see a lot of things locally, man, and not to say there's something wrong with them, but with the experience we've been experiencing lately, yeah. So yes, that's why I choose Octa. Miss Mulap is saying yes, True Psychology coming this afternoon. Thanks a lot. Thank you for the gift, by the way. Miss Mulap, thank you so much for the gift. Really appreciate it. It's the thought that counts. Miss Mandi Satafen is saying good afternoon, Choppers. Happy birthday. Thank you. Right, we're still having that consolidation on the dollar, currently trading between $1.11.35 and $1.11.18. British pound USD, still the same thing. We don't have much juice on this thing. Gold, NASDAQ. Okay, we are finding this price holding 19,447. Are we going to hold until? I don't know. But let's see if we can go back to 19,200. US30. Tell you what, since we wanted to see that we come back to 41,200 and go to the upside, and we did not get that, it will be interesting to see. Correlation between US30 and NASDAQ is usually there. If we break retest, then we can go to the downside. Then we can simply aim at going to the upside, to the downside rather. Choppers, like I said, today I have a special request. Can you release me early? I'm normally on the stream for like 2 to 3 hours. Today I'm only going to be here for like an hour or so. I need to do something quickly. Believe you me, there's nothing to do with my birthday. I just have to do certain things and attend a very important meeting that is also ensuring the future of this business, the Choppers Nation Trade with MJ. So I need to be there. My apologies about that, but we're gonna be streaming again on Wednesday. So yeah, but let's hang out until the first hour. The reason why I chose this meeting to be today is because it's either it was gonna be today or Wednesday, but I chose today. The reason being is that I know that Monday sometimes you don't have volatility, so that's why I chose today. And as we are clearly seeing, there's not much going on. So gold, like I said, I need to break below $2,578 an ounce. Then yeah, I can go to the downside because I'll also be below my point of control. Anything that will be above $2,582 an ounce, then I can look. It's something that we forgot to look at today. For those that are trading it, I'm not really a big fan, but it's only fair that we look at it. Is WTI light crude oil. Right, so we had two setups on this thing. We did mention that it's either we're gonna break above $67 per barrel, and then we can look to go to the upside. If again we break above $69 per barrel, we can take a buy there to the upside. As you see, it did exactly that. Went back, gave us a retracement. This is what you could have taken. Now when I show you this arrow, normally this is what I normally send the people that are on the funded group, something like this, right? You could have taken this on 15 minutes. This is the retest. Break, retest. Your sell was gonna be around here. Mr. Ndu, this is for you, sir. Right? Stop loss. 1:2. There it is. You could have hit your TP. Depending on where you're going to put your stop loss. If your stop loss was going to go higher, then there was no way you're going to hit TP on this if you're going for 1:2. Or maybe, yeah, a pullback, a retracement rather to the upside, then maybe come down and take you out with TP. So, where are we now? I think I spoke about it also on Friday that I wouldn't be surprised if we see WTI crude oil going back to $70 per barrel. And yeah, this is so a break above $70 per barrel all the way to the upside. Still finding that consolidation on the euro dollar. Yeah, these markets are moving sideways today. Let's see what's happening with the heat map. Are we seeing changes there, or are we still the same? US dollar still weak for the day against all majors. I think only neutral, a bit neutral against the Canadian dollar. So it clearly says that the Canadian dollar is weak. If you just joined us, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. The Chinese yuan is still also weak. I wouldn't be surprised because it's a holiday. Remember, for Japanese as well, it's a holiday. Yeah, Japanese is also weak for the day. Asia Pacific, Middle East, and Africa. We haven't looked at the heat map for that. Let's see what is happening with the ZAR. Yeah, ZA also holding some ground. I would say ZA is 50-50. Because it's weak against the AUD, New Zealand dollar, Hong Kong dollar, but against the rest, it seems like it's high. Also high against the Chinese, neutral against the Japanese. And yeah, I think it's holding some ground. It's good to see the rand holding some ground. If you are in a trade, let me know in the comment section. Please, shoppers, let me know if you're already having placed a trade. What pair are you trading? Let me know. Remember, we also did mention that summer is it not summer? It's, well, we are Africans. Most of us are Africans. Yes, summer and spring is the same thing. We mentioned that we're gonna have some nice merchandise of the Choppers Nation. Yeah, we'll show you the designs in the next coming weeks, and you can place your order and we'll deliver it. And maybe to some of you, I'll deliver it myself to your door. We are seeing that drop on gold. Like I said, still below $2,582 an ounce. Break retest. This is where I'll be looking for myself to the downside. Remember, Wednesday we have the FOMC. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I'm having another thought. Why don't we trade there? Why don't we stream live FOMC? Maybe we can stream from 2 p.m. and end the stream, then come back 8 o'clock in the evening. It's just an idea. Let me think about it. I think my number one on my watch list will have to be gold. I would want to scalp this gold to the downside, especially 15 minutes and 5 minutes. Break below retest, then I take my sell to the downside, and this is a candlestick that I'll be looking for. And dejection, Mr. President, I do print and embroider on clothes and caps. I would like to help if that's a problem. Yeah, no, definitely, Andy. Why would we give business to, and that's one thing that people don't understand about the community. We cannot give business to someone that is outside our community. This is a tribe. This is people inside should benefit, right? If I'm going to host an event, there's no way. If I'm going to host a choppers event, there's no way I'm going to get a catering company, yet there's a chopper here who's having a catering company business, right? If I want transport, there's no way I'm going to hire transport outside, yet there's someone here within the choppers that owns that, right? So that's the main purpose of having a community. One would normally think, yeah, it's just a community, they meet, they trade. It's not about that. It's networking. When you network, you make contacts, and that's what business is all about. Entrepreneurship is all about making contacts, being part of something, so that when that thing is about to expand and you have something that you can offer, you put it on the table and you are selected for that. That's more money for you. So yeah, for those of you that are into printing, you are into embroidery, definitely. Why would we choose other people if you are here? There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Choppers first. Right, that XAUUSD seems like it's not interested coming back down here so that we can buy it at $1.11.15. Seems like it doesn't want to give us an opportunity, but we're gonna leave it as it is. If you just join us, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Linda is long on AUD, yeah, Euro AUD. I think I have it here on my watch list. Right. Now there's something that I saw on, is it British Pound USD? Are we still going to hold this level? If it does hold this level, $1.31.94, simply means then we're gonna take our sell shot on the, let me remove this feed. We can look for a sell here, but switch over. If we are taking it on the down, we want to sell it, it must switch over from an upward trend, at least a break below this trend line, retest trap to the downside, and yeah, one could take trade there. ADFX is saying, do you just enter at retest after a break, or you want to wait for multiple retests, like maybe support turn into resistance? Yeah, something like that. But normally I wait for, it depends on indices. I normally trade like that. I need to wait for price to retest. Like for example, on this gold, what I want is, as much as this was my support, right? Basic. I just do basic things, especially on indices, commodity stocks, crypto, and AUD USD. I wait for a break, retest, right? and I usually want to enter the first leg. I don't like the second leg. So the second leg would be if maybe something like the second leg would be something like, okay, it does this, retests back and comes and does something like this, right? So this, I consider it as a second leg. I don't usually like trading the second leg. I like trading the first leg, right? And depending on which time frame I'm using, if I'm on 5 minutes, then I need to be in take profit within 2 hours. If I'm not in profits within 2 hours, then I'm out. And remember, psychologically, if you are a chopper, you would know this, that the week beginning, how we adjust our mentality, our mindset is that we need A-grade setups only, so that we don't mess up our psychology going through the week. So we only take A grades when it's the week beginning, especially Monday, Tuesday. We want to take A grades, because if you don't take A grades and you lose from the get-go, it can mess up your psychology going forward. So I hope I answered you, Edu. Yeah, man, send me some pictures. Andy, send me some pictures. Let me have a look at your work. Let me have a look at your work. That euro-dollar still playing within the box. Choppers, I'm gonna have to leave you as I asked for to leave early today. I need to attend something. I've been working on a project and I need to make sure that it comes to pass. Believe you me, this project is all about the choppers. It's all about trade with MJ. I need to attend this meeting as soon as possible. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really love you. I really appreciate you. Don't ever doubt that. If you are Zulu and you are from Soweto, they normally say Ngwala Ngawe, right? Yeah, I do care about you. So let's meet on Wednesday. The times will be communicated. Remember, again, if you want mentorship, you also want coaching from me, join the best broker in the game, Octa, of course. Use this promo code trade with MJ for 100% bonus on your deposit. The link is just below. Use that link, and once you are funded, let me know on WhatsApp and I'll add you on the private group. Choppers funded, I'm meeting with you in the morning, 7 a.m. Right, Choppers, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you guys. Cheers, bye.